Well, greetings, Business 10 students. This is Mr. Doucette, and this is week 15 of our 16-week course in Introduction to Business here at Norco College. And we are wrapping up. This is our last week of instruction and coursework, and then next week is your final exam. And so we're going to be looking at this week chapters 19 and chapter 20. Chapter 19 dealing with securities markets, financing and investing. Is going to be dealing with stocks, bonds, mutual funds, etc. And then we're going to be looking at money in chapter 20, which deals with how money works in the economy. And in fact, your discussion post that you're doing right now has to do with what happens when we print too much money, which is what's happened in our country because of COVID. And you can imagine, you can see what's happening around us. And so you're going to watch a couple of videos, you're going to answer a couple of questions, and it's a really powerful TED Talk on the topic of printing too much money. Actually, it's not just TED Talk, it's just a bunch of videos. But anyway, you'll really enjoy that. Excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And this, of course, is our home screen in Canvas. And we're in Module 4, which you can't see. It's kind of behind my picture there on the screen. But I'm going to go ahead and select that. And we, again, are wrapping up. So this is our last week. And we're going to be looking at two chapters. So we've been looking at two chapters the last couple of weeks, as I mentioned, chapter 19 and 20. So you do have a final check-in assignment. Just so you know, the check-in assignment is not questions based on the book. They are personal questions. I just like to get your feedback about the class, what you thought, what I could do differently. There is a homework assignment on how to prepare a personal budget. So it says TBA right now, but by the time you do it, it'll be up and ready to go. And then you have a quiz here on chapters 19 and 20, and then you're going to be pretty much completing your final discussion post number 4. It does have a due date of the 4th in this case, next Sunday coming up, but I will give you to the end of class to turn that in. So, but that's it. And then, of course, next week you're going to be looking at your final exam, which is exam number 4. And then there is a post-test. At the very beginning, you did a pre-test, which is the same exact questions that's on the post-test. I just want to see if you've learned anything over the course of the semester. So that's pretty much it. I will probably do another video next week, our final video, just kind of going over the class again, a little bit of what to expect on the final exam, and just a few other closing comments that I have I like to give to all students. So that's pretty much it. It's a simple week. This is a short video. Last week, just real quick, we did look at equity and debt financing, which is very interesting. And I'll be grading all of those assignments over the next couple of days. But that was pretty much it. We're wrapping up. So keep up the good work, finish well, and